Monkey thanks his tree.
It was a bright and cheerful morning when Monkey sleepily opened up one eye. Sunlight streamed through his window, filling his room with light. Upon seeing the sunny day, excitement filled Monkey's heart, and his other eye popped open so that he could take in the entire view of the sunny day that stretched out before him. He stretched his long monkey legs, and he let out a very loud monkey yawn. He stretched his arms up to the ceiling and reached all the way down to touch his toes. Monkey always liked to stretch in the morning. He felt it was the best way to start a new day. Because it was a beautiful sunny autumn morning, he pulled his window open and let the warm sun and the crisp autumn breeze blow over his fur. Looking out of his window, he saw the big, beautiful apple tree that grew in his backyard. Now, this apple tree was the most beautiful tree in the whole world, and it just happened to live right in Monkey's backyard. Climbing that tree was his favorite thing to do, and just thinking about climbing that tree made him feel excited and made his heart feel warm and full. Without another thought, Monkey raced outside, unlatching the gate around his mother's garden. He raced through the field of waving grass and up the tall hill all the way to the big, beautiful apple tree. He crouched down low and jumped all the way up into the strong, waiting branches of his apple tree. All day long, Monkey jumped and climbed and played in the strong branches of his tree. When he was hungry, he reached his arms up and grabbed an apple. When he was feeling silly, he wrapped his tail around a branch and hung upside down from its enormous limbs. Monkey was having such a wonderful time playing in his beautiful apple tree. But suddenly, something strange began to happen. One by one, all of the apples began dropping from the tree and rolling away down the hill. Monkey thought that this was very strange, but soon something even stranger began to happen. All of the leaves on the tree turned a dark brown and began falling from the tree's limbs and fluttering to the grass below. And then, as Monkey watched in disbelief, the tree's branches turned black and began to curl up until they got smaller and smaller and smaller. Monkey fell splat onto the grass below and saw that his beautiful tree was now nothing but a tiny seed. Monkey stared at the spot where his tree had once stood. Now his heart felt very heavy. Sitting on the ground, he cupped the seed near his heart and thought about what he should do. He decided that he should plant the seed. And so he dug a hole into the earth, tenderly placed the seed inside, and carefully covered it with dirt. For 3 days he watched, waiting for the seed to grow. But nothing happened. On the 3rd day, Monkey looked sadly at the spot where he had planted his seed. His heart was heavy. His eyes were full of tears. A hard knot had formed in the back of his throat. He had no idea how to help his tree grow again, but soon he remembered that he can always ask his inner star power for help. So he closed his eyes, put one hand on his heart, and took a deep breath.
I will stop, and I will breathe, and I will ask my star power. And I know because I'm smart, I'll know what to do.
Monkey took a slow, deep breath, and as his heart calmed, he began to hear his inner star power. "How can I help my tree to grow?" he whispered softly to his inner star power. Eyes closed, Monkey sat still and quiet, listening. His inner star power of gratitude reminded him how much he loved his tree, and suddenly he realized how much he wanted the tree to know that he loved it. Monkey's heart filled with joy as he remembered all of the fun moments he had had in his apple tree. Joyful memories flooded his heart, filling him with love and gratitude. Kneeling beside the little mound of dirt where he had planted his tiny seed, he began to sing. First, he sang, "Thank you for the joy you bring. In your branches I play and sing." And guess what? A leaf popped up out of the dirt. Next, Monkey sang, "Thank you for filling my belly with your apples that are never smelly." Another leaf popped up out of the dirt. Monkey's eyes were wide, and his heart was open as he sang, "Thank you for your beauty and grace. You are my very favorite place." Suddenly, the tree burst out of the ground and shot up overhead. Monkey looked up with amazement. The tree was even more beautiful than before. And now Monkey's heart wasn't heavy anymore. It was full and shimmering with joy and gratitude. The end.